Volkov. Volkov, thank you for joining us.
Well,
Our first question is from Gabriel Gonzalez with Cage Side Press.
Hello, Alexander. This may seem like a bit of a naive question. We know you're from Russia, but do you live out in the United States?
You live full-time in Russia. Yes, if you live U.S. or Russia.
no, I'm living in Russia, and I come for US for some camps or no, some camps close to the fight.
I ask because obviously, international travel is such a big subject. Everyone's wondering, if you don't live in the US, do you need a fight on Fight Island? So can I ask, when did you come out to California to train at Black House and be able to take the fight in Vegas?
I came about 9 days ago, so it was June 10. I was in California, and we start doing some practice here and in Black House. So now I'm feeling good to be here.
Is there going to be any difficulty? Do you need to quarantine for 2 weeks when you get home or anything else after the fight?
I don't really know right now. I need this or not. But we tested here a lot of times. So we tested here maybe 4 or 3 times in the UFC. I'm not worried to get positive test here. I don't really understand now how I get back to Moscow, and what will be with the quarantine. Probably we'll see.
I understand. Thank you for that. On Curtis Blaydes, a lot of people feel like, oh, his wrestling is the big threat to Alexander Volkov. Can you explain for yourself, why is the fight not that simple? Why is it not just his wrestling against your striking?
Because of my fights, when I fight, I meet a lot of wrestlers. So maybe half or more of my fights, people want to take me down and doing something with me on the ground. So I'm really used to it, to be pushed by wrestlers and I work on my takedown defense skills all my camps. So this is one of my good sides really, because I'm all people trying to take me down. I'm really good with this with time. I'm here in professional sport more than 3 years, and more than 3 years I meet and challenge wrestlers in the cage and ring and everywhere. So for me, it's not a big deal to fight with him because of his wrestle skills. But I respect this for sure. He is one of the best in it, and this make for me this challenge really interesting and interesting to all fans.
Final one from me. Who do you think wins between Stipe and Daniel Cormier in August?
I think probably Stipe Miocic. I will go for him. I think he will be better motivated for this fight.
Thank you.
I'm going to jump in now. So, the heavyweight division, obviously, we have the trilogy coming up, and now you have this fight with Curtis. Do you think this is an opportunity, this fight, to put yourself right in that title picture when the fight's done, the trilogy's done?
Not so quick, please.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because
the trilogy fight between Stipe and DC. DC's mentioned he may retire after the fight, win or lose or whatever it may be. Do you think that you will have the opportunity, if you beat Curtis, to be in that title match?
For really, it will be really good if something like this happens. But now I'm really concentrated on my fight with Curtis Blaydes. Is main things, and he's my main opponent right now. After this, we will see how it will go. But of course, it will be the chance like this. For sure, I will use it.
He seems like Curtis's striking has been improving. Is that something that you've seen from him when you and your team have studied him?
Did Curtis from the different fights? Better
Yeah,
striking
yeah.
now than before.
It's looking like this. Of course, he working about this. It's like me. In my first fight, I have zero grappling skills, and now I'm very comfortable with it, and I work on it very much. So, of course, all of fighters trying to be best in every side, and Curtis too. He doing great. But the key of his success in wrestling also is that people avoid his success in striking. That the people avoid his wrestle skills. He trying to go back and open his head for his punch because he trying to push, trying to fake with some wrestle skills. We know this. We're trying to do something good job with this, and don't give him trying to pressure me in octagon and take it back.
Were you impressed with his knockout win over Junior Dos Santos?
It was good, yes. I like this fight. It was a really smart fight, interesting fight with Junior. So it's pretty a lot of things that we can look from this fight about Curtis Blaydes.
Why do you think fans should be excited to watch this fight?
For sure, they do. For sure, they will because first of all, this is challenge between wrestler and striker. Second one, this challenge between American and Russian. So this two things is very exciting for all people all over the world in this time when there are no shows, there are no sports. So this will be a big fight with the two opposite sides, and it will be really interesting.
My last question is there anything that you feel like you need to prove or show in this fight?
I don't feel that I need to prove something to anybody. I just want to show a good fight, to show good quality of my fighting skills, show myself what how I develop through the time with my skills. So it's more just for me. It's a challenge just for me.
I'm good, Carol.
Our next question is from Georgi Kokiachvili from Ajara Sport.
Oh, Alexander, hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
We already know that you are the real knockout machine and you're proving your name, Drido, but what can you say about your wrestling styles, or do you have any skills with Russian Sambo or something like that?
Thank you for naming me knockout machine. It's really appreciated this. I work a lot in jiu-jitsu, in Brazilian jiu-jitsu in Moscow. We have a big team, one of the strongest, biggest in Moscow, Strela team, who playing jiu-jitsu, who work on jiu-jitsu. So I'm a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, and I'm working for this about more than 10 years. So all my fights and when I fight, I trying to learn more in wrestling and jiu-jitsu and everything. So I'm feeling good in jiu-jitsu, and my coaches say that I'm really good in it, and I have to not worry about it.
Oh, and my second question is about Petr Yan and his title shot. What can you say about Petr and his fight against Jose Aldo?
Petr Yan is a really good fighter. He's really hard working in trainings. He do a lot of work. He like ultra motivated fighter, and he also young. I think he will use this opportunity to fight a title shot on the full, and I think in his in his ability to win this fight.
Oh, thank you. Beside all political issues between Georgia and Russia, I wish you all the best on Saturday. We are neighbors at home.
Thank you.
That's all we have for you today, Alexander. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to finish. It's really hard to speak English. Thank you so much.
Up next, we'll be joined by number 10